Familiar, familiar. When something is familiar, it means you recognize it because you've seen, heard, and experienced it before. Have you been familiar with this word? Have you learned how to pronounce it correctly? Now let's talk about pronunciation first. The word has 3 syllables. F-mel-yer. Let's break it down. F with F sound and the schwa. F. Mill, like a grinder. Mill. And yer with Y sound and R sound. Yer. I hope you're gonna get it. Practice saying it slowly at first. Familiar. Let them all connect together with one breath. Familiar. Then try speeding it up as you get more comfortable. It's all about getting that natural flow of the English rhythm. Ta-ta-da, ta-ta-da. Familiar, familiar, familiar. Now let's see how you can use familiar in everyday language. Number 1, recognition. The faces in the old photos were familiar to her. Here, familiar means she recognized the faces because she had seen them before. Number 2, comfort. He felt comfortable in the familiar surroundings of his hometown. In this context, familiar implies a sense of ease and comfort because he knows the place well. Number 3, repetition. After hearing this song so many times, it became very familiar. This usage shows that repeated exposure can make something easy to recognize. Number 4, relationships. She was familiar with the professor's teaching style. This means she knew what to expect from the professor's way of teaching because she had experienced it before. So, dear listeners, familiar is a versatile word that helps us describe things we know well and feel comfortable with. It's about the ease and recognition that comes with experience and repetition. Remember, in your language learning journey, becoming familiar with new words and phrases is key. The more you practice, the more familiar and comfortable you will become with English. That's it for today's episode. Until next time, keep getting familiar with new words and expand your vocabulary. Happy learning, and may you treasure each moment of your language journey. Thanks for listening.